Here we go. Okay guys, it's going to be a little commentary of how to use Adobe Premiere Pro. So as you see, I have my Premiere Pro, Photoshop, After Effects, Encore. Just going to click it open. It's going to start bouncing up here. Let it load. Come on. There we go. So we're going to have a new project. I like to capture format, put on HDV. Then you could just, this is going to be called how to video. Okay. I don't really worry about this too much. I just leave it on this one. We'll get to that later. Okay, so this is your basic, setup. This is your timeline right here. You press spacebar. It's gonna play, but there's nothing to play. This is one of your viewing tabs. Another one right here, and this is your source. So let's go and get a video. How about couple? No, let me just grab a random one here. Oh dang! Oh wait, no. See if you. Oh damn it! Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. See, and if you're importing it and it doesn't look like this, it looks like this one. Just come right up here and click that one. Then you could see what video it is. So now we have our video. If you double click it, it'll come up here. This yellow thing is where it's at in the video. So I could press play and it'll go to the video. And if you want to make it bigger, if you want this to make it full screen, under escape, right to the left of one, there's a button. You press that and it brings it full screen. And then how you play it, you just press spacebar. But if you want to play it frame by frame, use the arrow keys. So if you want to go normal, if you want to go forward, you go to the right. If you want to go backwards, go to the left. Then up and down doesn't do anything. This is just a little video of me trying. That's a cup right there. So to get out of it, you just press the same key under escape and to the left of one. Okay, so now we have our video. We drag it. See right here, this is where the sequence settings come up. See, you have keep existing settings, or you could change it. So you change it, and then you don't have to worry about picking which one, and it all does it for you. Really nice. And if you want to make your timeline bigger or your timeline smaller, to the right side of the keyboard, where the numbers end, right beside 0, to the right of 0 and to the left of delete, you have your minus and your plus, and use those to make it bigger and smaller. So that's how I do it. So what you want to do, let's say I only want this little clip of me jumping. So okay, so that's Michael. So you could come frame by frame to pinpoint the exact point where he jumps. So now I have them in view. What you can do, you can click right here for the razor tool, or the shortcut is C. So now you could zoom in. You could cut right here. Then you could watch the video frame by frame, see where he lands. Then as soon as he's out, you could press C again. Then you could either click this one, or what I do, I just do shortcut V. So this is shortcut V, as you can see, and the razor tool, shortcut Z. Now this is nothing, so you could press delete, bring your video. Now you just have one video of him jumping. But whoa, that is way too quick. I didn't really capture everything that's happening. I want to put in slow-mo. How do I do that? I'm gonna teach you guys. Okay, so what you want to do? I'm using a Mac right now, a MacBook 13.3 inch, 8 gig RAM, 750 gigabyte hard drive. So what I have to do Control click, and that is my type of right click, or I could basically just double click or something. I don't know. What you want to do? You want to just right click right here, and this little menu is gonna pop up. Go to speed duration. Now you're gonna get this little box. 100 is your standard video. That's what it records at. So what you're gonna want to do is, if you go higher, the video's gonna get even smaller, and look how fast it's gonna be. So you don't really want that. And do you see, you guys might have this problem. See how it only gets up to here and then it cuts out? Okay, I'll show you that later. So we have our video right here. So if you want slow-mo, this is what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to drag by your video until this little red thing pops up. You want to make it almost 2.5 more. See, now it's gonna be way longer, and you're gonna be like, Jordan, why do you do this? You're just making it longer to render. No, I'll show you why. So I'm using a GoPro Hero 3 Black in this video, recording at 240 frames. 100 frames. So I'm gonna do 50, and you see how it gets longer? See, look, you play it out, you're like, oh, okay, that's good. See, why'd you need all this extra space? See, because if you start from, oh, dang. See, if you started slow-mo, but then you have all this extra space. See, that's what I thought the first time. But once you press enter to render it, and it renders out the video, it's gonna do something different. This is really weird. Don't really know why it does this. It just kinda does. See, look, it is way slower than the first time. See, and that's why you have to make it 2 times bigger. And that's how you do slow-mo. I'm just gonna check how long I've been recording. 8 minutes, getting kinda long. And if you guys want to learn more, I'm gonna have my second video quickly, so just go on and see that. And thanks for watching.